Shaking my peopleizations. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. I cried this morning, man. This is crazy, man. For real. Life is short, man. It's short, man. It's short, man. It's short, man. It's crazy, man. Wow, man. Yeah, but we gotta pray that the brother make it through. You know, see, I work in the operating room, and they can say your injuries are not life threatening, and that's the most important part. Because you just want to have life. You understand what I'm saying? You just want to have life. So, you know, but on top of that, hopefully, everything else is working properly, man. Everything else is working properly. There's a lot of people that don't have life-threatening injuries, but they ain't never the same. So that's what's important to me, man. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, we got 250 people here. Thank you, Lee Orpsey. Lee Orpsey said that, bro, bro, this is wow, man. I got the news, man, and I heard the news, and I couldn't even make a video about it. I was so numb. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was gonna skip it. I was so numb right now, like it just felt unreal. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get the feeling like the brother wasn't gonna make it or nothing like that. It just is a out of body experience. And I'm gonna tell y'all something ill about life, right? I dozed off last night, and I woke up like a maybe like 45 minutes. And when I woke up, I looked I got an email from YouTube, and it said that my video TMZ was trying to take the earnings for my video about Lennox Lewis and Andy Ruiz. So I fixed it, and then I was doing some other stuff. I dozed back off. I woke up, and then I started seeing the news about Errol. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't news I wanted to break. You know what I'm saying? That just wasn't news I wanted to break. That wasn't news I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it, man. I couldn't put myself like, yo, nah. Actually, and the wild part about it, I'm gonna tell y'all something even wilder. My man, uh, um, told me that worked in the operating room with me. My man worked in the operating room with me, and he was the first one to tell me before I seen anything. Before I seen anything, and man, hey man, we got 400 people here, and we don't even have 100 likes, man. Listen, smash the like button, get the likes to 400, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 400, man. We got 400 people here. Let's get 400 likes, man. I wasn't gonna do this live. I was just gonna work on my bathroom, man. I'm still putting up my bathroom. I wasn't gonna make a video about this. You know, I didn't want to put the news. I didn't make a video because I didn't want to be a bearer of bad news always. You know what I'm saying? And this is this is this is shocking, man. It's so like. Salute to my brother Lyman Paulie, man. Lyman, I got your message too, bro. I couldn't I couldn't I couldn't even address it, bro. Not even gonna make it up to y'all. I'm not gonna make it up, man. I couldn't address it, bro. It's gut wrenching. It's gut wrenching, man. It's gut wrenching for real, man. It's gut wrenching, man. From what I'm hearing, he's okay, and they saying he's gonna make a full recovery, but he in the ICU, and they say that, man. So I'm just praying. You know, I hate the profession that I do because see, this is why you need breaks from working in the operating room. I do trauma calls, and this is why you need break, man. I went into a deep depression for like a year and a half, man. I had everybody worried. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? I you witness a lot of stuff. You see a lot of stuff. You know, that's just difficult to deal with, man. And I did the trauma calls. I did it overnight. I did the regular calls during the day for like 2 years. Then I did the regular call for like 4 years, 5 years in the daytime. And then I did the trauma call overnight and the emergency surgeries. And I did it all, man. I did it all. I did it all, man. I did all types of surgeries. I did all types of trauma calls. And so I'm talking, I seen friends, I seen family members come through, I seen coworkers come through. You see it all. I seen it all. And when I seen it, when my man who worked in the operating room sent me the information, who's a surgeon. It's just a friend of mine, but he's a surgeon. Um, and he sent me the information. He's a surgeon, um, and he's one of the greatest African American surgeons in the country. He's an African American surgeon, a black surgeon, and he's one of the greatest surgeons in the country. And he's a big boxing fan. He actually wanted to come to me some of the events and stuff like that. And he sent me the information. And I seen the car, and he was like, he sent me the information. And he said, he's in the ICU. He might need surgery. And I'm like, man, because he knows somebody that knows somebody, I guess. I didn't even ask him how he know the inside scoops or nothing, none of that. I'm sure he knows somebody. Surgeons is a small world, um, especially when you deal with emergency surgeries and things of that nature. It's a small world, so you know people, I gather, and since it's a high profile um, person, in Errol Spence, then But I didn't even ask him. I didn't ask him the ins and outs. I didn't ask him what was wrong with him. 'Cause I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I just want to know that the brother walk out the hospital as he as he was before he stepped in that vehicle. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Because then when you work in these professions and you do stuff like this, your mind starts to churn. You know what I'm saying? It becomes it becomes too you dwell on it. Salute to my brother Mailman Mike in the super chat. Praise up for Errol Spence. Peace and love. Appreciate you. You start to dwell, man. I'm sure there's some people in here that do that profession. We got 800 people here, so I'm sure there's somebody in here that do that profession, has done it, and they understand where I'm coming from. And so, I was just sitting here, man. I can't even hold y'all. I was just gonna do my bathroom. I can't even hold y'all. Hey, man, we got 800 people. Let's get 800 likes, man. We got 800 people. Let's get 800 likes, man. We got 800 people. And smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800, man. We got 800 people, man. Can we get the likes up to 800 people, man? And we got 800 people, man. Can we get 800 prayer hands for Errol Spence, man? A prayer hand with Errol Spence name next to it, man. That might not be your thing. It might not be your religion. It might not. You might not believe in it. You might not. Everybody's different in here. You know, everybody different, man. Salute to my brother Jay Good in the super chat, man. Appreciate you, King. Everybody's different, man. I'm just asking that you know, it's not so much of the actual act, it's the unity that I'm asking. It's the unity, man. It's the unity, the camaraderie, man. That's what's strong. If you don't believe in it, salute to Justin Martin in the super chat. Pray for the champs. If you don't believe in it, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Send a fist, a strong arm, something. It's unity, man. It's unity, man. That's what it is. It's unity. For the young brother, man. It's a young dude, man. He got kids. You understand? He got daughters that need that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about boxing. I'm talking about his mere existence. He got daughters that need him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see nobody come here talking about what was the cause of it. I don't care what the cause of it was. I don't care what the cause of it was. You ain't never heard that man bothering nobody. Yeah, he boxed. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never heard that man bother nobody. You ain't never heard that man, never negative talk about anybody, man. So it doesn't matter. I know the rumors gonna fly. People gonna be asking silly questions and saying silly stuff, and there's gonna be tons of reasons for why this took place. But I don't even care why it took place, man. I don't care why it took place. All I know is it took place, and I just want the brother to walk out the facility that he's in the same health he walked towards that car. You understand? That's what I want, man. That all I want is the brother to walk back out that hospital with chairs with 1,000 people there showing him love. I'm showing him that he care. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. And that's it, man. That's what I want, man. You understand what I'm saying? I just want uh 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 uh, uh, uh 1,000 people, man. I just want 1,000,000,000,000 people, man. Willie Smith a salute in the super chat, man. Prayers and blessings. Get the likes up, yeah, man. I just want to see, man. You know, man, I hate when I see situations like this, man. I truly hate it, man. It's a young dude, man. He got daughters. His daughters, man. You see, like, man, that dude take his daughters everywhere, man. You understand? Salute to my brother Stay Ready TV in the box in the super chat, man. He said this one got me. I ain't dropped content this week because I lost my aunt Monday night. Hear this made my heart drop. Praying for speedy recovery, man. I'm sorry for your loss, bro. I'm sorry for your loss, bro. I hate hearing stuff like this, man. I don't like this, man. I know nobody do, man. Man, that dude, he got daughters, man. You know, and I'm just want to pray for the brother, man. I just want y'all to pray for the brother. If that's not your thing, you know, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Go flood his Instagram with love. Go flood his Twitter with love. You know what I'm saying? Strength. Strength is in numbers, man. Strength is in numbers. Strength is in numbers, man. You see how soon you could turn around and everything was Errol and Terrence, and now none of that matters. None of that matters. None of that matters. None of it matters. It doesn't matter. Don't matter, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I just got up and when I seen the information and I just yelled out like, "Why, man?" Man, this is the dude that showed me love. Earl showed me love, and I know people. You know, I'm just I wasn't even gonna do this, man. I wasn't gonna go live. You see what time it is? I wasn't gonna come on. You see how late it is? I wasn't gonna come on. But I said I wanted to build with y'all, man, because y'all my peoples and I call y'all family. So in the time of need and times of these, you talk to your family, and so y'all my families. That's why I'm here, because we call it y'all we family. And so guess what, man? It's a hard thing for all of us. So I just want to make sure that that man walk out. I just want that man to walk out of there, man, walking, talking, and I understand. Like you see, I'm just telling y'all from my perspective. I'm just being real with y'all, man. I'm just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being fake. You see where I'm sitting, man. I'm not sitting in the studio. I'm sitting on my toilet in my bathroom that's not even finished constructed. I'm not making it up. I'm not outside. I'm sitting on my toilet, as you see. I'm in my bathroom that's not reconstructed. I'm not finished. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about this is finished. And I'm sitting in here. You see, I was getting ready to whip out my tools, and because I wasn't gonna come on. I truly wasn't. All I did was throw my hat on. Salute to Renzel Jetson. How could anyone dislike this video? Shaking my head. Yeah, you know how they do, man. I don't pay him no attention, man. Salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, man. He said so many in boxing just seems like it's always automobiles. Yeah. And I apologize to my peopleizations for not saluting y'all, man. It's just I'm just being real with y'all, man. I'm sitting here on my toes being real with y'all. You know, um, and the reason again, because I know people gonna say, well, how you asking for likes? How you telling us to hit the like button? Because it shares the message. That's why it shares the message. That's why it shares the message. You understand? That's why I say hit the like button. It does nothing else but share the message. That's all it does. It shares the message. And so I'm telling you from my point of view, is that your brain when you work in this profession, and I'm sure I got 1,000 people here. I'm sure there's somebody here that works in the operating room, does surgeries, know what I'm talking about. I'm sure if you do, you work in the operating room, any of the, I know. Give me the thumbs up. I know you know what I'm talking about, man. Because it's a small knit group. That's why you have surgeons that need help. They need they have to go talk to people. They need counselors and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? Tony Justiano, salute and super chat. Life is so precious. God be with Errol. Real talk. Yeah, man. And so, you know, you know, me, I held on to it, man. I had issues with it. My wife could tell y'all, man. She could tell y'all. I went through it for 2 years, man. Wasn't even coming out of my room, nothing. Wasn't coming out of my room or nothing, man. Would go to work, come back out, sit and watch like 4 or 5 of the same movies. Not making this up. I would watch Southpaw. I would watch this movie called Unfaithful. I would watch um, Creed. Uh, I would watch Rocky 4, and I would watch Avengers. 5 movies. 5 movies I would watch every day. You know, and and I would just come home, do that every day. If I, my wife, she ain't gonna talk about it right now. But if I ask her right now, she'll tell y'all. She would tell y'all. Charles Pleasant salute in the super chat. She said praise for Errol. Yep. Now me and my brother are carpenters, and you know this helped me. Building with y'all, talking with y'all, that helped me. And so I'm saying this to say the reason for, my thing is that, doing this in this field and seeing so many different things that you tend to dwell on certain things. Like, you dwell on certain things, so, you know, um, I see things different from you see things. Some, if you're not in that profession, right? You just picture things all the way different. Big Dog Willie, saluting the super chat. I'm an ER nurse. Call, right? Is Gary pray for Spence? Yeah, Big Dog Willie, you understand what I'm talking about? It's just different. You just when you're a surgeon, do you perceive the news different? No, you just you then a guy that's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I drive school buses. Let me tell you how I got into driving school buses, because I know my peoples. Y'all see me driving my school buses and things of that nature. I'm going to tell you how I got into driving school buses, because it's a total 360 from what I was doing. It allowed me to work with kids. You understand? That's a joyful thing. That's a joyful thing. I was able to see little kids. You understand? I was able to help little kids, take little kids to school, and little kids, they don't know how to be do nothing else but to uplift you. They don't know how to do nothing else but uplift you. That's why. So when I seen people come in the comment section before, and they used to say, people used to say, I used to see people in the comment section saying stuff like, oh man, this dude is a school bus driver, and this and this. Well, there's a reasoning for everything. And so now I drove school buses because it was polar opposite of what I was doing. What I was doing was dark. Because when I get the phone call, you see this? When I answer my phone, when I'm at work. When I answer my phone when I'm at work, because I'm the one to answer the phones and set everything up. So when I answer that phone at my job, guess what? It's never nothing good on the other end. When it rang, it's never nothing good on the other end. It's just common sense, right? Because I'm doing emergency surgeries. So it's nothing good on the other end when the phone rings when I'm at work. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing good. I just gotta try to take in how bad it is. And I got paid hefty for doing so. So you gotta understand this, right? You get I got paid so I just gotta tell it. And see, when I get the call, boom, I gotta call the surgeon. Hey, listen, we got this, and this coming. I set the room up. What else you need to get this? Right? We got this room, this, and this. Then I would hang up with that surgeon that's there, and I would call the other surgeon that's on call and tell him to come to the hospital because now this set of surgeons is going to be in surgery for whatever and whatever, whether it be any kind of thing. It's a trauma call. It's a trauma call. So here, now I give this, I call this surgeon, set this up, and then I call the other surgeons who's at home laying in his bed, probably with his family, and I gotta call him, get him up out of his bed, and tell him to come sit here just in case I get another phone call because we can't control the phone calls that we get. You understand what I'm saying? And then think about this, right? Because I did from 10 at night to 7 in the morning. Tony Justiano, salute. You're a real dude. I feel your pain. Salute. Appreciate you. And then I go home to my family because I did 10 at night to 7 in the morning. So then I get home to my family and I can't tell them what I saw, what I went through, what I witnessed just now. I can't do it. And even if I did, they wouldn't understand. Mel Lopez, man, come on, man. If I had multiple, then I would call multiple people. But it depends. We worked on the severity of the situation. So the severity of the situation calls for who goes first. Because I only had two rooms running that night, two trauma rooms. Salute to my brother Ray the Time in the super chat. Salute Booba in the chat, praying for EJ and his family. Yeah. And so when I get salute to my brother Real Pitbull Chico. What's good, bro? Yeah, Chico, man. And the thing is, yeah, they saying he's okay and he's gonna make a full recovery, and I pray, man. He's in the ICU. I could give you so many different stories, man. Jonas Khalid, salute. And so, I'm just telling you guys, I want to talk to y'all, man. Y'all my therapy. That's why I'm talking to y'all right now. And I know I'm talking a little off topic at times, but y'all my therapy. And that's why I'm talking right now. Because you say we family, like Baby Boy said. So y'all say we family, and we can say anything. So I'm talking to y'all. So this is the mindset that this puts me in. That this is the mindset that it puts me in. So I don't like it, man. It bothers me when I see the car and I see, and I hear ICU and trauma and all that. Man, it takes me back. And so, my adrenaline pumps. Because that's how you have to react when you work in the profession I did. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, man. It puts you back there, man. It puts you back there. And so I could build with y'all. So I'm telling y'all. So I'm telling you, salute to my brother Junior the Truth, man. My bro, man. I love you too, bro. And I'm just, I can't help but to worry. I can't help it, man. can't help but to worry, because of my profession. And I know people didn't say, they could say you chose that. But see, so when people laughed and said, hey, Blue, man, this dude driving the school bus, because it's therapeutic. That's why I drove a school bus. So now you know. Like I told you before, it was choice. It was choice because it's therapeutic. It was a total 360 from what I was doing. Total 360. So guess what? I would go from doing that. I wouldn't even go to sleep. I would go from doing that right to driving a school bus. So guess what it did? It totally switched the switch in my brain to happy thoughts. To happy thoughts. And so guess what I did? I felt good. In the morning, I would go get Starbucks then. I felt in a good mood, get my wife her Starbucks, get croissants every day. Because it put me in a happy place. Go get the kids. Hey, kids is telling, hey, bus driver this, bus driver that. Yeah, yeah. It's put me in a happy and a positive energy. You understand? So that's why y'all send me in the school bus. And y'all gonna see me back in the school bus. Because it's therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic for me. That's why I do it. So, when I see situations like this, it puts me in work mode. It's just like if you was if anybody else in any other profession you did for years on end. For years on end, if you was a lawyer and you see a case on TV, it's going to bring you back to you. You're not going to look at it the same way somebody else is. Salute to Randy Ridley in the super chat. EJ is still fighting right now. He's the truth. Yeah, he going to pull through. Yeah, Abu Khalik Carousel. The kids, man. That's why I got so much love for the kids. My wife, my family, anybody, they'll tell you like, yo, this dude could be, the sternest dude in the world. But when it comes to the kids, my kids come right now and they could be like, they could come from the dentist and be like, can you take us to get candy? My nieces, my nephews, my kids. You could ask my brothers, everybody, anybody. The kids come and be like, hey, uncle, daddy, uncle, can you take us to get candy? And I can bring them from the dentist. And I'll be like, yeah, don't tell your mom, or, don't tell this person, don't tell that person, because kids just bring you to a good place. The Black Letterman, I don't even, it doesn't even matter. Again, I'm going to say this again. I don't care how it got to this point. And I know there's going to be so many different speculations, so many different reasonings, because everybody want to know the reasoning for everything. That's just a part of life. And I'm going to tell y'all, don't be mad at people for asking a reason. Right? Don't time out people for asking a reason, because that's just a part of life. We always want to know the reason for everything. We want to know the reason why we born. We want to know the reason why we transition. We want to know the reason for everything. So it's a natural reaction. But I just don't. I'm not. I don't. It doesn't matter, because the one to give it to you, salute in the super chat in my Briggs voice. Let's go, champ. Yeah, fight. Yes, sir. Land of the 216, salute in the super chat. That's what we do, Blue. Circle the wagon in the time of need. Much love and support. Appreciate you. So I could care less the reasoning. I know tons of people gonna come and they're gonna be like, hey man, he was at the club, or he was doing this, man, that. I don't care, man. And I know it's a natural reaction, so I'm not dissing anybody that asks the reason for the action. I'm not telling anybody that they shouldn't ask, because it's natural. Right? When things happen, you say, hey, man, what happened? It's the first thing you say. Jerry Sequeira said, what do you mean you don't? It doesn't matter to me. What does it matter? How does that help? Okay? This is what I'm telling you, Jerry. Right? Sequeira, I can't pronounce your last name. It doesn't matter to me that the cause of it, because all I'm worrying about is the outcome. That's why. All I'm worrying about is the outcome. That's why. So it doesn't matter to me what caused it. All I worry about is the outcome. And then whatever the cause of it, maybe people gonna assume, right? You don't know what happens, man. You don't. We don't know what happened. We're gonna assume because everybody wants to label him with a certain label, and I'm not gonna mention it, right? So that's why I'm not saying I don't. So somebody's gonna take what I just said and be like, oh, he said he don't care about Errol. No, that's not what I said. I said I don't care about the reasoning for him being in the situation. All I care about him is walking out of that place, right? Like I just seen him jogging in full health on Instagram. That's all I care about. 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 All I care about is making and that man walking out that place the way he walked, the way I don't want to say the way he walked in because obviously he didn't walk in, right? But I want him to come out of that place with the same smile. And I want to tell y'all this, right? It's not for boxing, and it's not for boxing. Again, I'm gonna tell you this. It's not for boxing. I don't want him to walk out of there in full health to fight Terrence Crawford. I don't care about that, man. You know why I want that man to walk out that place full and healthy for nothing else? The first thing on my agenda, you know where my mom went the first place? It's for those two little girls, man. It's for those two little girls. Because that's their world, man. You as a man, you supposed to be your daughter's first love. And I'm not saying that their mom is not important. I'm not saying none of that, but of course she is. But as a man, as a daughter, when you're growing up, the opposite sex is very, very important because you are supposed to be your daughter's first love. And if you ever see that man with his daughters, because I've seen him personally with his daughters, we seen him on TV with his daughters, and we seen him in person with his daughter. Well, I had the pleasure of seeing that man with his daughters in person, and I had the pleasure of seeing him on TV with his daughters. You understand? And me being a man that have four daughters, man, you are supposed to be your daughter's first love, man, because that's something that they never get over, and a lot of people don't understand that, man, in life, man. Salute to Tony Justiano in the super chat. I love you, Blue. I feel new you all my life. Stay up. Appreciate you, brother. I love you too, man. You were supposed to be your daughter's first love, man. That's what you're supposed to be. Because you directly mold the outcome in their life, man, or else they'll go through life looking for love in all the wrong places, man. Your mom, the mom is definitely a pillar in their life. But when women deal with emotions, man, they deal with emotions. And guess what? Your dad give you dads to daughters is the emotional part. It's just like vice versa. Men don't deal with emotions, so you learn the emotional part from your mom. That's why those bonds are so unique. That's why those bonds are so unique. So I know people here gonna think that I'm saying I want that man to walk out of there for this Terrence Crawford fight or for whatever fight, and I don't care about none of that, man. I don't. What I care about is those two little girls seeing their dad walk out in the same way and the same manner the last time they seen him and talked to him. Not with a limp, not with nothing, not no scars, no nothing, man. Nothing. That's my thing. Because then they ask why, just like y'all asking why. And then he got to explain why. You understand? See, y'all missed that. Y'all missed that, man. Because then that man have to explain to his daughters why, and he's always gonna have to keep reliving this situation because he have to continue to tell his daughters why. So let's say he have the littlest scratch on his forehead. His daughter's gonna say, "Dad, where you get that from?" See, just like y'all ask, what's the reasoning for this to take place? Because asking questions, we always ask why. That's the first thing we ask. Or what happened? Salute to Catman 785 in the super chat. Prayers up for the champ. You're undefeated, and this will not beat you. You have two little girls that need you, and love you. Much love to the champ. Yes, sir, man. Salute to Kenneth Johnson in the super chat. Facts, boo. I'm a fellow ER worker. Hashtag family. Yep, Kenneth know exactly what I'm talking about. And so you have to understand, right? You have to understand, right? It's for that's what I'm worried about. I want his daughters, and only then I could talk about boxing with it. Rico Chino, salute. Rico Chino in the super chat, salute. What's good, Blue? Any update on his injuries, prayers? Nah, not yet, man. Randy Ridley, salute in the super chat. If you don't have a daughter, you won't understand. Yeah, you won't. You won't, man. Me, I got four little girls, man. I got three in the room right now, one in school. Or actually, two in school and two here. And this is no slight at my sons. I love my sons daily. I love my sons daily, man. But my daughters, and listen, my sons is the same. I don't play favoritism or none of that. It's a different type of love. It's different. It's different. My daughters, they drive me everywhere. You see, they could take. I got a sports car. I love my car. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something real. I just I just I just had a disagreement with my wife because she like, hey, stop letting them take your car. This is. And see, a mother's different with the daughters than she is with her sons. Just like a father's different with his daughters than he is with his sons. You're gonna be harder on your sons than you are your daughters. It's just that way, right? And and that's the same situation when it comes to a mother and her sons. With my sons, my wife is a cupcake. With my daughters, man, she's me. You understand? She hard as steel. Salute to Christopher Jeanette in the super chat. Real man set the example of what kind of man their daughters they should marry in if life. So love and protect your daughter so she knows what true love feels like. Salute, Big Blue. Salute to you, King. Exactly. And so, my daughters, my wife the other day, because I have a sports car. Y'all see my car. I love my car. My wife the other day is telling me, oh, you don't take care of your car. You just let them drive it. You scratch it up. You do this. You let everybody drive it because it's in the shop right now. My car's in the shop. Oh, you just let them drive. You let them take it. You let them do this. You let them do that. When it comes out the shop, we spend too much money. Don't let them drive it. You don't care about your car. Yada 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. All right. And listen, I taught them how to drive. I taught them how to drive, and they drive like me, and that's her fear. She'd be like, "Oh, they look at they drive, they don't care." So my daughters, they jump in the car. They don't even ask. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. They don't even have to ask. At times they ask because of just being courteous to me, and if I'm home. If I'm home and they see me home, they don't know what I'm doing, and they ask out of courtesy. But even then, they just take it and go. It's a different type of love. It's a different type of love. And so, guess what, man? I just want that man to walk out of that place and I just want that man to walk out of that place, um, healthy, strong, in great health, and you know, able to resume life as normal. That's what I want. So this is a bad situation. Hey, my peoples, watch the language in the chat room because YouTube will be they on me, man. YouTube is on me. Salute to Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, my brother Mahari. Yeah, good morning, prayers to Spence and his family. Yeah, man. We got to watch the language that we use in the chat room. The f bomb, the s bombs, and all those words, man. Because YouTube is on me, man, for whatever reason. They on me for whatever reason, man. So please, my peoples, if you drop any of those languages, please retract it. If you're a mod, and if you're not a mod, and you're somebody else, and you drop one of those languages, please, one of my mods, remove their comments. B Riser, salute in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. You know what I mean? And asking my mods to remove your comments if you have any foul language in your comments. It's not due to you saying anything wrong. It's just that YouTube was on my helmet, and I'm asking them to do so. So they're not doing it just to block your comments or anything like that. So it's not to block anybody comment or stop you from having your opinion and none of that. It's just the YouTube it's just been on me for whatever reason. They've been on me, man. So man, like I stated, man, this situation is very heart wrenching, man. And please, my people, just be respectful to the man. Don't worry about what. And again, if you just now hearing the news or something, I'm sure everybody's gonna say what happened. That's cool. I just don't like the speculations. Don't come telling us this happened because of this and he hanging out and who cares? That's not important. It's not important. What's important what's important in this situation is that that man walks out of that place healthy and talking, walking like he talking, hanging out, talking, doing what he do. That's what's important. So that's what's important. That's what's important, man. Yep. So my peopleizations, I need y'all to stand up for the unified welterweight superstar boxer Errol the True Spence Jr., man. In his time of need. I need y'all to stand up for that brother, man. Diana Wilson said, you talked to Fred Blue? Nah, I ain't talked to nobody, man. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't talk to nobody, man. I'm talking to y'all the first time I'm talking. I didn't talk to nobody. Smash the like button, man. We got 1,000 people here. 1,000 people. Let's get 1,000 likes. That'll be live. Salute. I'm sorry. I didn't salute my peoples, man, this morning. Smash the like button, man. This is to share the video. It's not for nothing else. Smash the like button. It's to get the message out. And the message is, this is the message. I know people asking me, what's the message? The message is this. It's not important to me because some people took my words out of content already. Salute to my brother Ricky Chino in the super chat. These are the times where we show the love for these warriors and send letters to his bed so he feels the love. And times people just need that one letter. Exactly. So, this is the message. Salute Eugene Williams. Salute, brother. I appreciate you. This is the message. The message is this. It's not important as to why this took place. The most important thing is, and I know it's important to that man to get home to his entire family, and I need a haircut. And I know y'all gonna say, "Oh man, whatever." I know it's important for that man to get home to his entire family. I'm sitting here on my toilet in my unfinished bathroom talking to y'all. That's where I'm sitting. Um, y'all know I'm not in my studio. I'm not gonna set up this background and everything for you guys to see me uncensored. See me censored. You're gonna see me uncensored. I'm sitting on the toilet in my unfinished bathroom. Randy Ridley, salute the super chat. Thanks for coming on today, Blue. My wife is sad too, but I needed to get this off my chest. It was weighing heavily on me. Salute to you, my brother. Um, the message is not important as to how he got here. The message is to how he comes out of it. So it's not important as to how he got here. What's important is to how he comes out of it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And so that's why I want you to share this message, because I know there's going to be tons and tons and tons of videos and people having assumptions, and they're going to have their own reasonings, and all of a sudden you're going to hear so many people come on here with so many sources that told them they're going to have so many sources that told him that he was doing this and told. It doesn't matter. How does that help him? How does that help his family? And again, I'm going to tell you this again. I know he has a mom that wants him to come home. I know he has a dad, family members. But what's important, and I'm not slighting anybody in his family. Please, his friends, family is important to everybody. But the first thing that comes to my mind is his daughters. And so I want his daughters to see that man with not a, like my brother Junior said, not a stain on his shirt. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Everybody else is adults, and we understand why. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? As an adult, you understand. You may not understand for everything. We don't know the answer to everything, but we understand as adults, right? As his children, they'll never understand why for nothing. Not a limp, not a bruised toenail, not a bruised toenail, not nothing, man. So what's important is those little girls seeing their dad don't have to answer that question early in their life, man. That's what's important. And so that's the message. That's why I asked y'all to smash the like button. Hey, man, come on, man. I'm seeing too many people talking about just jumping to conclusions. Stop it already, man. The brother's good. He gonna be good. I'm not talking about his from my man. Listen, he good. I ain't putting that negative energy in the universe. He good. What I'm saying to y'all is, I just want him to walk out healthy, and I don't. It's not about boxing, and it's not about no grown adults, because everybody else is grown. What I learned in life is that when you come up as a kid, and we all go through stuff as kids, the object of life to me might be different to y'all, but this object in life to me is to try to get the kids through to junior adults and adulthood without having to go through no serious struggles, not have to answer no serious questions. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, salute in the super chat. Never knew we were your therapy. Listen to the fam is mine, so thanks for the exchange, homie. No doubt. Hashtag LDBC. Yeah, it is, man. I can't hear y'all, but I can see y'all, and it's therapeutic, man. It's therapeutic, man. For this hour, 2 hours that I talk to y'all, man, I get to escape reality. It's just like you watch a movie, right? When you watch a movie, we watch movies, man, because you escape reality for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, man. We know what's going on the movie screen, ain't reality, right? Right? When you go watch John Wick, right? You know that ain't he busting everybody down and and we know that's not reality, right? But we watch it for 2 hours. You sit there for 2.5 hours, 2 hours, however long the movie may be, right? And you escape reality. And the difference is when I get to build with y'all real. So when I go places, you know what I'm saying? It's like reality TV, man. So when I go places and y'all come up to me, yo, Blue, what's good, man? Yo, and y'all introduce yourself. Yo, I'm such and so that, oh man, that's love to me. That's love to me, man. Because see, y'all my therapy, and so then it's not, it's not, I'm not truly escaping reality because you are reality. So when I see you at a fight, I seen some of my brothers at the airport. I seen some people at the store. I see people and they be like, "Yo, Blue." The other day it was pouring down rain. I came out the gas station store, and I was pouring, and I come out and this dude's like, yo." So I'm like, "Yo, what?" The first thing you do is you defensive. So I'm like, "Huh?" And he like, "Yo, what up, Blue? What up, Blue?" So I'm like, that's love. It's pouring down rain. This dude standing there talking about, yo, what up, Blue? And so I'm like, yo, what's good, man? And he introduces, yo, I'm such and so, be on your live stream. So see, it's not escaping reality. Salute to my brother Ty King alive. P Money, salute. So it's not escaping reality. You understand? Because I get to encounter you. I go to my brother Fred joint, and when I go there, and I'm seeing people, yo, Blue, what up, what up? I'm such and so. I see my brother Marlo's corner. Yo, it's me, Marlo. You understand what I'm saying? Kevin Obot, salute. Hardcore boxing, no salute. GG, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So I get to see it with y'all, and that's why I don't censor my surroundings, man. That's why I do this right here. You see where I'm at, man. Y'all see where I'm at? I'm not making it up. Y'all see where I'm at? Look, that's why I don't censor what I'm doing, how I'm doing, where I'm at. Because this is real, man. It's like this is real reality TV for me, man. It's real reality TV. So it's therapeutic for me. So guess what? I'm gonna go sit in the movie theater and watch the Joker for 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 hours and a half, because 15 minutes they're gonna show us the advertisement for the next time. I'm gonna sit there for 2.5 hours, meaning the next movies that's coming out, and then the credits and all of that. So I'm gonna sit there watch the Joker for 22.5 hours, right? To escape reality, come out, and then you live back, then you snap back into reality. So I get to sit here with y'all, build with y'all, talk, chill. I can't hear y'all, but I can see y'all, so it's like I can hear y'all. I make up these and now I'm gonna sound like I need serious help, but I make up these voices. So it's almost like I have voices, because I sit and talk to y'all, and most of y'all see all the time in the chat. And so it's like I have already have a voice and an image of you. The spot, salute. Derek McGee, salute. You understand? Let unknown boxing, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So my brother Marlo's corner, right? We met at Fred joint. You know what I mean? So peace and blessings to the queen, the female boxing fan, number one. Peace and blessings, queen. You understand what I'm saying? So I get to chill and talk to y'all, man. And that's what it is. That y'all be thinking I'm joking when I say, listen, y'all the reason why we here, man. That's what it is. My brother, legendary top catch, man. My brother reside in Texas, but he from Harlem, man. You understand? G5 Gabe underscore salute. You understand what I'm saying, man? That's just real, man. Hey, me and my brother Kurt Anderson, we do the live stream, right? At night. Man, y'all see my thermometer on the back behind me? I ain't got no. I'm eventually gonna put a backdrop and stuff behind me, right? Or something there. But y'all see it, right? I don't censor nothing, man. And somebody asked me, my brother, Big E, and Big E is probably watching. Big E asked me, he inboxed me. He said, "Yo, Blue, remember the day I was brushing my teeth?" He said, "Yo, Blue, why you don't do that, man? Before you jump on the stream." Yeah, Junior, y'all see the thermometer, the joint behind me, man. Big E asked me, right? He said, "Hey, Blue, man, you know I got love for you. I show you love everything." He said, "Yo, why you don't do that?" Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, Junior, legendary. He reside in Texas, but he from Harlem. That's my Harlem brother, man. I can't wait till he touch down in New York. So, he asked me. He said, "Blue, why you don't do that before you jump on the stream?" And I told him, "Because I'm real. If Big E, you here? I'm sure he's here. We got 800 people here watching. Big E, if you here, I'm in Collins. Salute." He could tell you. He asked me that and asked him what I told him. Yeah, I'm in my bathroom, man. Yo, listen, I wasn't gonna do no live stream. You see, I didn't break no news. I didn't break no news that this took place. Um, I didn't do. I wasn't gonna do nothing, to be honest. But I said, listen, let me talk to my peoples because it's therapeutic. See, main boxer biker. That's my dude right there, right? My brother, main boxer biker. I see him all the time because he work in my post office. I see him all the time. Ask him. And we talk, we chop it up like he ain't even at work. People be getting tight. Like, yo, come on, man, move the line up, man. What are we doing here, man? Ask them. People be like, they be looking, they be like, shh. And these dudes gonna stand here and talk about boxing? Seriously? Seriously? They just gonna stand here and talk boxing like we ain't here? I ain't making it up. Cause I get to see y'all in real time. My brother Jay Good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, main boss. See, he said, "Yup," and I'll be like, "They can't. They could wait." Yeah, yup. He'd be like, "Yo, man," he keep talking like they not even. He keep talking to me like they not even there. He talk. We chop it up like people not even standing online. And you know you got to kind of whisper because of the post office, so we be in a low whisper. We be talking. You know what I'm saying? James Harris said, "Trills on." All right, I'm gonna get up off here, man. So, peace and blessings to the brother Earl, the brother Errol Spence Jr., man. Peace and blessings to him, his family, and most importantly, his daughters. Peace and blessings to him, man. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Go over to Trill Boxing Talk. Check out Black Fight Fan TV and in general 7-8 Sports TV, man. I'm going to listen to Trill Boxing Talk and start working on this backfield. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm going, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.